the WWE Championship.
And as we just heard, Hell in a Cell WWE Championship to kick off the final part. And a man who's no changer of holding that championship, Randy Orton. Look at that, he looks predominant. I mean, know that he actually can hit that RKO on Braun Strowman. If you didn't see Backlash, he hit one right out of nowhere on him. Let's go and get the champion out. And look at this, the monster among men, the WWE champion. He seems ready. SmackDown's main event.
Introducing the challenger from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds. He is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Looks ready.
Introducing the champion, weighing in at 385 pounds. He is the WWE champion, Braun Strowman.
The sail has rolled. Oh my, and look at this. Strowman just grabs Randy by the throat. Oh! Randy Orton. And again caught in the grasp of Braun. Through halfway across the ring. Oh, Randy Orton with the apple, but look at this. You can tell that Braun Strowman's having fun here. And Randy Orton falls to the outside where the sail can be used. Braun Strowman picks him up. And look at this, Braun Strowman. Oh, Randy Orton straight into it. Oh, Randy Orton here, blow off. Look at this, Braun Strowman really going to work here on Randy Orton. And Randy Orton gets Braun Strowman back into the ring. And look at this, the Viper trying to roll down Braun for the pin early on, but Strowman easily kicks out. And a good loose big knee strikes. Randy Orton has not been off to a good start here. What is Strowman thinking? The back of Randy Orton into the cage. This is not good for him. Sue right into it. this Strowman. And he is enjoying the punishment he's taking on Randy Orton. And Randy Orton decided to pose, and that was a big mistake. Again, 3 out of the ring. And the fans seem to be behind Leaf Viper, Randy Orton. Oh, a punch up by Randy. And look at that, smartly off by Randy Orton. Throws Strowman into the structure. Strowman again taking the advantage back here. Oh my god, the impact of Strowman broke the structure. And both of his men are now outside of the cell. And look at this, Randy Orton. There's no chainsaw. Oh. Look at this, going to the side here. A headbutt. And the other one here. And Strowman is climbing here. Both of these men are almost synchronized and climbing. Going for a suplex on top of Lee's sail. Going for a backbreaker. And Strowman is enjoying the punishment that he is able to confront. What is he thinking? Has Randy Orton up for a powerbomb? But this back. Randy Orton! Randy Orton has just fell off the top of hell in the cell. And he didn't even hit Lauren's table. And look at this. Strowman knows what just happened, and look at this, Randy Orton in the ring. Strowman telling Randy to get back up here, but Randy Orton wants to play it smart. Strowman climbs down, Randy Orton watching him. Okay. Randy Orton is still hot from falling from the cell. The running power slam going for the pin. 1, 2. Randy Orton somehow was able to kick out of that. 2 sec. And here we go. I don't mean that. Oh my god. Strowman goes to the outside and starts to climb up. Oh, Randy Orton. He's been split open, I believe. Randy kick Orton. Oh my god, I don't know what's going to happen. He's falling off. And now you see Strowman going back to the top of the cell. And look at this, Randy Orton finally getting to his feet again. Randy Orton seems dazed. Still taking 2 rough bumps here and falling from the top and halfway from the cell. Wonder how much he has left, if he has enough to get the WWE Championship. Oh, uppercut. And Strowman has Randy up. Through the top of the cell. Oh my god. Randy Orton his career's over at this point, right? And Strowman knows that the... Oh! How is he still alive? Oh, baby fossil. And look at that. I have to wonder what is Strowman thinking here? What is he thinking? Oh my! KO out of nowhere as Strowman tried to go off the top rope. And look at this, Randy Orton could finally get back. Never mind. Strowman saying the WWE Championship is not losing his waist. Oh! And Randy Orton had enough wits about him to realize what Strowman was going to try to do. And Strowman gets back in the ring, as does Randy. Look at this. Randy Orton here, looking to take the advantage in this match, going for the pin. 1, 2, and Strowman somehow gets the shoulder up. These guys have literally been through hell. A drop kick. And look at this, Strowman saying the end is nearing. And look at this, Strowman starting to build the momentum back up here. And he knows that the momentum swing is in his favor. And at the moment, the moment. Randy Orton again, but the referee's about him, a big uppercut. And what is Strowman thinking here? The reverse hook slam. I'm going for the pin one-handed. 1, 2. What? Randy Orton just kicked out again. What? Look at that, Strowman is getting frustrated. And Strowman going to the top up again. And he thinks better about it. You see him looking at those steel there, no, getting something from... No? Okay. Both of these guys both back in the ring. And look at those knees. Vicious knee strikes here. I do have to believe, but after a smash from the other Randy Orton, and I would near enough say Braun Strowman will be injured. Ooh. Big clothesline by Randy. Braun Strowman rolls outside. Usually the safe zone, but at the minute it is not. Was that just a super kick by... Oh my god! A super kick by Randy Orton. Something you do not see all the time. And it's rocked Braun Strowman into the spike DDT. And it connects. Randy Orton is the one building the momentum, going for the win. 1, 2. Strowman gets the shoulder up just about. These guys have put each other through everything they can think of. A big DDT. And Strowman knows that he needs to start running, putting this match to bed. And Orton's lifeless body here. Getting squeezed. Oh my god. Strowman here has a plan in progress, I believe. Looking to put Randy Orton on the top turnbuckle. Look at this, what is he thinking? The ring could explode. Oh shit, but classic kicking. I know that of Orton Sr. Bob Orton. Going for the power slam. And the connects, and that has to be it. 1, 2. Oh! And look at this, Randy Braun Strowman is getting frustrated, and that is suffering. You never say, and now he is going to the top rope again. Oh! And again, Randy Orton able to hop up for the RKO. Out of nowhere, going for the pin. 1, 2. And he kicks out. These guys are not leaving Hell in the Cell the same. And look at this, Braun Strowman is trying everything he can, but Randy Orton is saying keep on doing it. And look at that, and again for super kick, gets Strowman back in the ring. Strowman could be knocked out by the super kick. 1, 2, and again somehow he gets the shoulder up. And Randy Orton cannot believe it, and Strowman saying come on. And look at this, Randy Orton. Oh, Strowman. What is he thinking? Oh! Look at these guys know each other so well in that kicker. Randy Orton lifts them up. And look at this, using the ropes as an advantage here. Elbow drop. And look at this. Vintage Orton here coming up with those stomps. And look at this. He knows that he can have it here. Oh, he's going off for the pin 1, And somehow Strowman gets the shoulder up. Both of these guys bleeding a lot of blood here. And look at that, Strowman marching off the Randy Orton. That end is coming to him. The Randy Orton here, able to get Strowman up. And look at that, Strowman through, moving around here. I don't think Strowman even knows where he is. Turns around into the corner. And look at this. Strowman looking to possibly finally end this match. And I don't think this is what Strowman wanted after the last two times. And he thinks better about it. And he gets Randy up for the third time. The power slam goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and still your WWE champion Braun Strowman, and he does about makes it to his feet. Look at this one. Randy before I took 2 big bumps. But we've seen 2 moves on Strowman, and Strowman kicked out. I thought it was all over here. Look at the way Randy's thrown on the top rope, or middle rope, sorry. And look at this. Strowman able to be the monster. And look at this. Strowman is not happy that Randy Orton put up a great fight here tonight. Strowman at the he's definitely. Look at that shot with the title. And again, oh my god, look at the blood pouring out of Randy Orton's face. Strowman's loving it. The blood pouring out of Randy's face, or after the assault. But look at the blood pouring out of Strowman's face, guys. We will be right back with you for the main event of the night in just a minute. Here we are, here. Main
The
event.
following contest is a last man standing match and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
Last man standing, and the challenger, the big dog, Roman Reigns. Look at this, Reigns. This is going to be a war. Let's go and get the Universal Champion out. Burn it. Universal Champion Seth Rollins here. Getting good camera angles here. Both competitors. Rollins trying to get the crowd behind him. Seth Rollins. During Seth Rollins' entrance, but this crowd seemed to be behind that guy, the architect. And look at this. Trying to get the upper Oh, look at this. Roman Reigns here and Seth Rollins getting things started early here. And look at this. And a big power slam. And Seth Rollins knows that it's going to be a fight here between him and his brother in the Shield at times. Roman Reigns and the knee. And look at this. Oh, Roman Reigns. And look at that attack by the big dog. Look at that. Ooh, walking on the arm. Oh, one for a sliding elbow. Look at this, has him up for a DDT. And look at this, Seth Rollins mouthing off to him and taking off the top bar. Oh, Roman Reigns, but look at this, Roman Reigns starting to build the momentum that he needs. And the belly to Seth Rollins. And look at this. As I'm up here for a deadlift powerbomb on the back of Seth Rollins, driven hard into the canvas, and the big knee. And Seth Rollins is definitely being rocked early on by the big dog Roman Reigns, but he's getting up early and a kick right to the ribs. And Seth Rollins saying that's enough. Oh, smartly hands Roman on the top rope. And Seth Rollins knows it's going to take more than that, possibly. Are you serious, Roman? Oh my god, he almost won it right there. And Seth Rollins knows it. And look, Seth Rollins here, getting Roman up. And a power bomb onto the steel steps. Look at this. Fog splash. And look at this. He's looking to end things right here. The curb stomp, and the Seth Rollins with the curb stomp. Gets up at the 4, and oh my, the power of Reigns here with a fall catches Seth Rollins middle into a fall away slam. And a big knee by Seth friggin' Rollins. Oh, one for Eben Swanton, but Roman Reigns seen it coming here, paying a bit of possum. A big uppercut and clothesline into the corner. Oh, the back. And look at this. Oh! It gets out of the way of that. And look at this. Don't think Roman Reigns realizes what Seth Rollins is. These guys are putting everything on the line here tonight. And look at this. Roman Reigns getting back to his feet again. Go a super kick right to lose possibly injured ribs, and look at this, Seth Rollins reactivating here. Roman Reigns can't even get up. And look at this, Roman Reigns getting up here. And Seth Rollins using the orange table to raise a advantage here. This has him up a Falcon. Ow! Through the orange table, and I believe. Look at this, the fans are loving everything that's happening here. Down here. This could be it. Oh my god, Roman Reigns just got up. Crossbody here by Seth Rollins. And look at this, he has not done, he knows it's going to take more than that. You see him running round to the far side of the ring. And he's getting a steady chair. And look at this. But Roman Reigns here trying to fight back. And Seth Rollins dazed here. Oh, and Roman Reigns here getting a big momentum swing. Oh! And Seth Rollins says, is that all you got? And the Superman punch. And that could be it. But Seth Rollins just looking to use everything he has to. 3, 4, 4, 5. Up at 6, but Roman Reigns with a big boot just to put him down. 1. Oh, and again with a big boot. Look at this. Rise the ropes to the outside. Oh! That was not a clean connection for Seth Rollins. Both men are down. 1, 2. Four here. Roman Reigns is getting up. And Seth Rollins gets up. And look at this, Roman Reigns getting back in the ring. Oh, a big belly to belly. And a kick to the back here. And look at that again, going for that weight lift power bomb. And that could be it for Seth Rollins. Look at that, Roman Reigns telling Seth Rollins just to stay down. Full count. You see Seth Rollins looking what Roman Reigns says. Oh, the speed of Seth Rollins Slayer. And look at this. Seth Rollins looking to possibly build big momentum here. The big knee. Going to the top rope. And look at this. Roman Reigns getting to his feet at the count of 3, but the Superman punch out of nowhere. Oh my god. And it looks like maybe Seth Rollins is back hit. The steel steps, so 2 count, 3, 4, 5, this could be it, 6, 7, this could be it for Seth Rollins. And he gets up, he somehow gets out of that. Oh my god, off the turnbuckle and then to the curb stomp, and Roman Reigns has been split open and the fans loved it. What a night. And look at this, Seth Rollins thinks it's all over, a 3 count. And he gets up, oh my god, and Seth Rollins looks shocked here. And Seth Rollins looking to build momentum, but he doesn't. And he's trying to build it up again. And he does. And look at the reload. Roman Reigns has landed, and Seth Rollins knows what to go for. But Roman Reigns gets the knees up. Roman Reigns gets the knees up. And look at that, Seth Rollins. And look at that. And again, Seth Rollins going to the top rope here. Second time lucky. And he's released that 2. Curb stomps have not happened in this match so far. Look at that, getting him up for the recalled knee strike, and Roman Reigns has to be knocked out after being hit with the knee. A 3 count here. Seven count, and look at that. And look at that, Seth Rollins, now he won it all. Both of his guys gave each other everything they could of club stomps, spears, Superman punches, frog splashes, recall, knee strikes, power bombs, everything. And in the end it was that door with recall knee strike was enough to kick Roman Reigns down. What a main event, what a match, and we will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one.